there, Internet! So I have really missed making non-book videos. Not that I don't love the book videos, I do, but there's other things going on in my life and other things I want to capture and that I want to share with you. So this is my return to vlogging. I put it out there on Twitter, and I decided to kick this sort of thing off with a question and answer video. So here are some of my answers to some of your questions. What is your favorite vegetable? Carrots, I guess. When I was a kid, I had a strict no green vegetable stance. That has changed. I'm gonna go with carrots. They're pretty unassuming, and they're good with dip. What is your favorite unhealthy meal? Nutella. I know this shouldn't be a meal, but I would be lying if I didn't say that it has been a meal for me on more occasions than is probably healthy. If you could shoot spaghetti out of your fingertips or be able to eat through any substance, which ability would you rather have and why? Is it cooked spaghetti? Because if it were cooked spaghetti, that would drastically cut down on the amount of time I spend making dinner, because I love pasta. But I guess even if it's not cooked, that would be pretty good, because then it would be really economical. Then I wouldn't have to go to the store all the time. I could just be like, I want food, just put it in a pot of boiling water. I wouldn't, why eat through any substance? Because I would probably want that substance to be spaghetti. So that one. What two characters from different books would you like to get together? Not necessarily get together, but I think it would be awesome if Beatrice from Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing and Elizabeth Bennet from Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice could just team up and take down the patriarchy. That would be boss. I would like to see that happen. What was your first job? Well, other than babysitting, because I did that for a really long time growing up to my neighbors and stuff, I was a cashier at Walgreens. My first night after my first shift, I had nightmares about coupons. But I learned a lot at that job. I'm glad I don't have it anymore, but I definitely learned a lot. What are 3 books that every American should read? I'm going to say To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. I think it's important that it shines a light on a really dark part of American history and the American life. I would say Lost Moon or Apollo 13 by Jim Lovell, because I think even though it's a very technical sort of book, the events of that space launch show the best of Americans. And then I think Speak by Laurie Halse Anderson should be required reading for every high school freshman in the United States. What are mistakes that all rookie librarians make? I can't speak for all rookie librarians. When I was one, I know I was not very good at asking for help when I needed it, because I was the librarian. It was my job to have the answers. So if I didn't know something, it felt like this mark of shame. But instead, in the last couple of years, as I've gotten used to my job, I then model that to students and teachers and be like, well, I don't know something, but let's go about then trying to find it. And it's okay not to know, and it's okay to ask. And I've gotten better at finding things, and I've gotten much better at asking questions, and it usually starts a really great dialogue. So ask for help. It's allowed. It's totally okay. How do you know if a story you've written is any good? I don't. I usually just assume it's not, or that at the least it's okay. I get a feeling when I'm done with a story that it has a beginning and a middle and an end, but I post it on my blog that I have with my writing partner, links down below. I get feedback from people. I haven't written any short stories in a while, but I just like hearing back from readers, and I appreciate constructive criticism. But most of the stories I write are for me, and if I think it's good, then it ends up online. I wouldn't post something if I thought it was total crap. So those are some answers to some of your questions. I'd like to make this a regular thing, so let's talk down in comments. All of my usual links are down below. Tell me what other kind of videos you want to see from me. I mean, the book stuff will keep coming, but what about outside my bookshelf? Like, come on, there's a whole world out there, and what part of my life do you want to see? Nothing creepy. Don't be creepy. All my usual links are down below. Comments are always welcome, and that's it for me for now. Take care. Bye! Should I end these videos with what I'm currently reading? Because I'm usually reading something. Anyway, I just finished All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr this morning. Oh my gosh, guys, so good. Not that I'm the Pulitzer committee, but I can see why it won the Pulitzer Prize. Good job.